Hey, welcome along to a brand new episode. We're going to get into a little chat about unleashing the power of perseverance, and I'm going to give you a few tips on how to overcome challenges and achieve success. Now, just reading out that title, I can almost guarantee you what sort of comments I'm going to get in this video. But we will talk about that a little bit more once we get through these tips. So let's get into it and see what we've got for you in this episode. Alright, so tip number one is to set clear goals. Define your goals and aspirations clearly. Having a clear vision of what you want to achieve will help you stay focused and motivated during challenging times. Number two is to develop a growth mindset. Embrace a growth mindset, believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. View challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Number three is to stay positive. Maintain a positive attitude even when facing setbacks or obstacles. Focus on solutions rather than problems and remind yourself of past successes to boost your confidence. Number four is to create a plan. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Create a strategic plan outlining the actions you need to take to move closer to your objectives. Number five is to stay persistent. Perseverance requires persistence and determination. Stay committed to your goals and keep moving forward even when faced with difficulties or failures. Number six is to learn from setbacks. View setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures. Analyse what went wrong, identify lessons learned, and use that knowledge to improve and adjust your approach. Seven is to seek support. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, mentors, or like-minded individuals who can provide encouragement, advice, and guidance during any challenging times. Number eight is to practice self-care. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. Get enough rest, exercise regularly, eat healthily, and engage in activities that help you relax and recharge. Number nine is to celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate any achievements, doesn't matter how small they may seem. Recognizing your progress can boost your motivation and your morale. 10 is to visualize success. Visualize yourself achieving your goals and overcoming your challenges. Use positive visualization techniques to stay motivated and focused on your objectives. Number 11 is to stay flexible. Be open to adjusting your plans and strategies as needed. Flexibility is key to adapting to changing circumstances and finding alternative solutions to your obstacles. Alright, so as I said at the beginning of this episode, I'm almost sure what some of the comments is going to be in this episode. There's going to be someone that'll pop up somewhere along the line and they're going to comment, "Oh, so this is you achieving success." We are still, a lot of us online are still stuck in the mindset of the view counts and whatnot. And that doesn't necessarily guarantee any success online. Like, it's nice to see huge numbers of people watching your videos and whatnot, but it's the length of time someone hangs about in your video these days that really counts. But yes, I get it every once in a while. This isn't a huge channel, and I've only really been taking this channel seriously over the last year and a half or so. But I have been creating content online since, on different channels and whatnot, until I started to settle into the groove that I'm in right now, which is trying to help people and creating content, positive content that, has that, like, a lot of vloggy sort of style stuff, but something that might inspire someone to get up, get out there and do something. And for me, getting the odd little message here and there online from someone that my content has helped is worth more than money, And I know a lot of people say that, and it sounds cheesy that, people are just like, yeah, I'm here to help people, and just it's one of the cheesiest lines you're ever going to hear. But for me, it is true. Like, one of the last people that got in contact with me was going through a hard time with a relationship that he was in. His girlfriend and him had broken up. They had a kid together, but he came across some of my shorts content online, and it helped him. And when he sent me the message. It was just a quick thank you to say, I've found your videos, I like them. They've actually helped me correct the course of the relationship. Things are settling down again, and it's all good. And mother and father is in the house to bring up the kids, so that feels amazing. I got a few messages over the years on the last short film I did, which was very much mental health based, and yes, that was phenomenal to hear that something that I had created in short film style helped someone as well. So it's wonderful to that's an unreal feeling when someone tells you that you've positively helped them at some point in the past. Absolutely fantastic. So that is my version of success right now. But again, if this was if these channels grew to a point where they're financially, you know, supporting me, that I could spend more time and energy making better, bigger and better content for the channel, that would be amazing. But it is what it is. It'll come in its own time, and that's the thing. That's why you need to work on building perseverance in yourself. The content, whenever I started making content online, was back in 2008. I want to say 2008, 2009. It was in around that area. We did see some sort of growth. It was easier getting growth back then. But people fall into the trap, and I have kind of fell into it in the past myself. Chasing the viral content. Now, that's one of the big lessons I learned on the second YouTube channel I had. I made the mistake. I was getting messages from people all the time. Something had popped off. You should try this type of video and whatnot. And you would do it, and you would see a bit of a spike there. But when you get into that, you tend to keep chasing viral content. So you're seeing that more and more these days online, where someone will pop off and you'll see these copycats coming in there. The thing about that is you don't come across as genuine whenever you do that sort of thing. So you need to find your groove, something that you enjoy doing. That's what I found right now. And the perseverance I built up over the years of those earlier channels where you tried things and you were failing, and you finally get into a groove and you get something built up like this here, that's not necessarily successfully going forward in the way people would historically look at, channels having massive subscription numbers, massive view counts and whatnot. It's still early days for this channel. It would be great if it ever did get there, but if not, it's all fine and good as well. The content I put out at this point has helped enough people, and it's given me that reassurance that this sort of thing is needed out there. So that's my version of success. So you need to look for your own version of success in life. It doesn't matter what you're doing, like, we're all different. But to build anything substantially in life, not even online, just in life in general, if you're going to build something substantial, you need to be you need to persevere with it. You don't just hit something for a couple of years and then just lose interest in it and just pull the plug. You need to struggle through those early days, particularly online. And the last thing you want to do is be one of these people that gets the reputation of, you're never gonna stick at something. Eventually you'll lose interest and you'll walk away from it. I've seen that countless times over the years as well. It's frustrating. It is actually very frustrating for me, because like when I started out, there was a whole bunch of us that was doing this sort of thing, and because we weren't seeing those massive numbers overnight, everybody lost interest, and eventually off they went to do other things. And that second channel that I was bouncing off there earlier was one of the things that went wrong with that channel, because uh, it was very team based channel at the end of the day, and I was running the channel. I was running camera for a lot of stuff and doing all the editing for videos and whatnot. And I didn't really, for a long time, get in front of the camera myself. So there's a lot of people that I was dependent on for that channel. But that, as I say, you didn't get that growth overnight. You didn't wake up 2 weeks into it and look at the stats and think, oh, we're millionaires now. We can quit work and buy a mansion on the coast. And they disappeared off. So that channel began to fail then, because any of the growth that we did have then was all about this team. It wasn't just about me that people were looking for. So started learning from mistakes then. So that's why I'm in front of the camera all the time now and doing my own thing. But again, as I say, success looks different for everybody. So you need to find your groove and what you are interested in, what sets you on fire to get out of bed in the mornings and do your thing. For me, it is helping other people. So I'm loving it, and I'm going to keep doing it, even if the videos are only getting 1 to 2 views. At some point, you'll get one of those messages from someone that is like, this has helped me. And then if you do get that message that you're waiting for, some smart ass saying, oh, this is you achieving success, you're not even getting double figures in your videos, I'd just be like, you don't understand the process here for me. It's not what I'm here for. It would be nice, but it's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help people, and that's just me. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope it helped someone out there. If it did, let me know in the comments below. And yes, subscribe, hit that like button, all that sort of stuff. Share the video along. And if you're listening on the podcast, you're an absolute legend. Really do appreciate it. Until the next episode, guys, whatever you're doing, do it with perseverance and do it with love and action in your heart, and eventually you will overcome your challenges and you will achieve your success. Right, until the next video, stay safe. Talk to you then.